All right, in this recording, we're going to be going over prep for IXL BB.7. So I have an example at the top, write an equation to describe the sequence below. Use n to represent the position of a term in the sequence where n equals 1 for the first term. So we have this sequence and we know that it's geometric. And in order to identify, right, what the common ratio is, we need to do a ratio between consecutive terms. So we have -6 divided by -3. Then we have -12 divided by -6. If it is truly a geometric sequence, those ratios will be the same. And so they are, of course. So r is definitely equal to 2. And the value of the first term is equal to -3. Now, they just want us to write the equation. So we're going to use the formula for the explicit formula for geometric sequences. So let's just go look at our formula sheet. So here's geometric sequences, and we're going to be using the explicit formula. All right. So we write the formula out, you can see here, and then we're just going to fill it in and simplify it as best we can. There's really no simplifying, it's just substituting in the values that we know. All right, let's take a look at number 1 here. We do know that it's a geometric sequence, so all we really have to do is find the ratio of the second and first term. So 18 divided by -9, that gives us -2. We're going to write out the formula a sub n equals a sub 1 times r to the n minus 1. We are looking just to write out the formula. So the value of the first term is -9. R is -2 raised to the n minus 1 power. That's it. With the next one, we find the ratio first, common ratio. We get -2. And of course, it's always easy to identify the value of the first terms, right? So we're going to do a sub n equals the value of the first term times the common ratio raised to the n minus 1 power. That's it for that one. Find the common ratio. We get 4. So the value of the nth term is equal to the value of the first term times the common ratio raised to the n minus 1 power. These are going quick. Find the common ratio. The formula for the nth term is equal to the value of the first term times the common ratio raised to the n minus 1 power. Another one done. Oh, we got a fraction here. I know you guys love fractions. To find the common ratio, we're going to do 3/2 divided by -2. You're welcome to do this on your calculator if you want. I'm going to show off and write it out here. Anytime you're dividing by a fraction, you multiply by the reciprocal. So our common ratio in this case is going to be -3/4. So the value of the nth term is equal to the value of the first term times the common ratio raised to the n minus 1 power. Ooh, I put pi here. Let's take a look at the common ratio. We have pi to the 4th power divided by pi to the 1st power. Whenever we have the same bases and we are dividing, we would subtract exponents. So this would be equal to pi to the 4 minus 1 power or pi to the third power. All right? So the value of the nth term is equal to the value of the first term times the common ratio raised to the n minus 1 power. And that's it. This should really help you get ready for this IXL. Good luck. I hope it doesn't take you too long.